My name is Matt Formicola with MF Tool Design. 3 years ago, Haas featured me for a Haas Insider video showing off my 2 Haas toolroom mills and my 1 Haas toolroom lathe. And now we are standing here with 2 UMCs, 1 SS, 1 standard, 1 with a pallet pool, and we have 4 Haas toolroom mills. We're in the same shop, just higher value equipment, better quality, and just more parts being made. Behind me on my UMC-500SS is actually my first true simultaneous 5-axis aerospace part. We were able to win this bid with a new customer for the first time ever because we had this new equipment. When we first started the shop, we realized that the only way people were going to want to work with us is if we had less limitations than most small shops. And when we decided on a 5-axis, we knew we couldn't limit ourselves. If we were going to go 5-axis, we had to start with something that was more on the standardized size. So having the larger platter, the higher horsepower, it's a more rigid machine, having the double-ended supports on the trunnion. We're not limited on small 5-axis parts. We can fit a pretty medium-sized part on there. On our UMC-500, we have just some bronze parts that usually take forever ramping them down on a 3-axis machine. Now we're able to clock the B-axis at 90 degrees, and we are able to just flip the part 180 degrees and just pretty much face mill it with an end mill to get a higher quality, better accuracy, and all the work is done in one operation and then just faced off the back in a second machine. Haas offers standard on all UMCs safe mode that allows the trunnion to watch for collisions, as well as safe zones that track the machine's position to make sure the trunnion and the spindle do not touch. That allows me to worry about just the part and the actual machining and less of if something's gonna hit or not. We also use a lot of the dynamic work offset. The MZRP is extremely accurate on parts, and we have never seen any deviation between part to part. We don't have to worry about keeping parts on center line anymore, as we could just probe the corner of a part and everything does the math for it. Back when I first started, we never really saw production and everything was low quantity work as we built a name and a brand for ourselves. Now we do see our customers giving us more production and they want to meet the demands of having a cheaper price per piece. We found that with the Pallet Pool, we're actually able to give them the best price possible. We're able to diversify each pallet separately with its own program and work offset, which allows us to run different parts all night and having that more of a one and done approach. We've actually received calls from customers telling us that they have seen an increase in quality on our parts and we just have a better consistency. I'm a very curious person and I love learning more about machining. When I brought in 5-axis, it was just a complete different way we process parts and I just love it so much. It's so much more fun coming to work and producing just a better quality part. Every single project that we've had struggles with, we've always overcame, we've always figured it out, and we've took that knowledge to the next job. I started my machine shop at 19 years old. Haas has been there every step of the way. As I grow, they grow with me.